In Season 2, we're witnessing Gi-hun, the empathetic player who's determined to preserve the humanity / the innocence of others. Kind of like Holden, the character from Catcher in the Rye, which is another book on the front man's desk. It's right here. In the book, Holden is trying to prevent a bunch of kids from falling off a cliff, specifically a bunch of kids in a field of rye. It's a big old metaphor for trying to prevent their loss of innocence and the harsh reality of entering adulthood. Gi-hun holding everyone back during the red light green light game is like Holden metaphorically holding the kids in the rye field back and preventing them from falling off that cliff. So it makes sense that the background in the red light green light game is a field of rye. This would also explain the theme for the carousel mingle game. On the front cover of Catcher in the Rye, you can see this horse from a carousel. It's a significant moment in the book where the main character Holden is watching his younger sister Phoebe ride a carousel. It's a moment of purity and innocence before his sister will eventually enter the adult world. Holden comes to the realization that he can't stop that from happening, so he has to guide her as best as he can on that journey. Though in the book, Holden is also wearing this red hat, similar to Gi-hun dyeing his hair red. Holden wears the red hat as a way to separate himself from the people around him. It sort of represents his unwillingness to conform to the rest of the world, as it's his way of identifying more with that younger version of himself, before the loss of innocence and him facing reality. Sound familiar? This is why we also see this innocent kid with a red strawberry hat, something Eleven leaves behind before she re-enters the grim reality of adulthood.